What do you say, everybody? It's time for your favorite show and ours, Beer with Mick and Brickin.
What is up?
Well, guys, look, we're working through this Kona box right now, this variety box. I love these variety boxes because I look at the different beers and go, hey, there's a lot of different shows.
Right. That's right. Look, and
a variety of shows in the box.
That's exactly right. Look, in this Kona box, what we have four different beers that we're reviewing.
Yep.
We reviewed one the other day on the boat with Cap, and I've had this beer before. It hadn't really impressed me too much, but
let's try it before you start reviewing it.
Okay, all right. Well,
jump right into it.
Look, it's our sun-drenched Big Wave Golden Ale is a smooth brew inspired by what makes Hawaii great. Catch a wave.
Well,
Year-round, the waves that roll onto Hawaiian beaches are some of the best in the world. Catch the crest of a breaking wave and ride it all the way in. Now, did you ever do any surfing when you were out there?
I did it. I loved it. I almost drowned out there. You know what? A funny thing happened was I went out to see Adam White, and I used to have dreams about the time that I almost drowned surfing. And we went back to that beach, and we said a little prayer, and I haven't had that nightmare since.
So you didn't get back in the water?
Never got back in. It was really scary.
Yourself?
Yeah, it's basically when you surf, right? You're surfing. You're in swells, right? So you're trying to get into the crest of the wave, which is the swell is like from the back of the wave to the top of the wave. Well, if you haven't been out to Hawaii before, you wouldn't really, like in America, maybe in San Diego, but there's not many places on the mainland that really have waves like they do out in Hawaii.
Sure.
So it takes takes some time getting used to. And I got caught in what they call the grinder, where I went into the wave. I went into that part of the wave where you're not supposed to go. You want to be, basically I got caught in that right there instead of being in that hole right there, or you're surfing in there. It was not fun.
So you just roll in it.
And just roll in there.
The hydraulics and all that.
Well, the string on my surfboard that connects to your, to your leg broke, so I didn't have a way to get back up, and I didn't know which way was top or bottom. And it was really dark in the water. And then finally, my shoulder hit, spun around, got back up. And as soon as I got my head up, I got hit by another wave, but I knew I would live. And I got to shore, I'm just like, and that's how a lot of people drown,
Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah.
And I'm a good swimmer. It's not like I'm a weak swimmer, but still love it. It's a great sport. It's a lot of fun. There's a high with it. There's a camaraderie out there when you get to know a lot of the locals, and I miss it, and I know Adam goes a lot, so we've been talking about him because of these Hawaiian beers. So
look, I think it'd be fun to learn to do it.
Yeah,
but, it's being now that I'm an old man, I wonder how hard it would be.
Well, speak for yourself.
Look, this is 4.4% alcohol.
To you.
Yeah, man. Did you have a good run?
Great run.
Yeah.
Great run. Was it 27 minutes and something, maybe 10 seconds? So I'm closing in on getting under 27.
Right.
Which is pretty amazing.
Well, hey, you just got to work on it.
Keep going.
Not much flavor.
Not much flavor at all. It's not bad, but it doesn't have much. It doesn't have much flavor at all. It tastes very bland.
This would be the kind of beer that you put in a funnel.
Yes.
And you funneled.
That's what this. Tank.
That's right. That's right. What was it that he would do? What did Frank the Tank do?
Yeah, he had like a little dance. It
tastes so good on the lips.
Yeah, coming down like this. This isn't going to score very high. Tank. It's just not.
Well, look.
It's not terrible though, but it's just.
It's not terrible, but there's nothing memorable about it. Again, that's the beauty about when you put that thing in a funnel. You don't need anything memorable.
Right.
It's about how quickly can it go down. And if you were doing like a keg stand. Did you ever do a keg stand?
Yeah, I have.
So if you're doing a keg stand or if you're funneling beer, this would be a great choice.
Yeah. Which basically means that he's not really into this liquid aloha today. The bottle's cool. I really like the Kona's porter. They got like a coconut porter. I told you earlier one of their beers was like an ale. It was like a coconut cream ale.
Right.
Really, really good. But in this box so far, it really hasn't been anything impressive. I mean, it's a hot day. We got this run finished. This is our show that we do during quarantine after our run. So, it is refreshing. I can give it that. But wouldn't recommend this this particular beer from Kona.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just not
look-
very good.
look,
It
guys.
just doesn't have. It's not bad. It just doesn't really have anything special. to
That's,
it.
I mean, look, it's 4.4% alcohol. You know, your typical Miller Lite, Mick Ultra, any of those beers are 4.2. So, you know, this is just a little step above, and this is probably in a similar. I even think a Miller Lite has more flavor than this.
Wow.
But you know, that's just my impression. But anyway, guys, this is what we're doing. This is how we're keeping COVID away. Doing some exercise, getting outside, getting in that sun, and we're drinking a cold snack after we run. So we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, guys.